him for the first time. He feels like he's falling in love with you over and over again. All of his past relationships seem like a dim shadow to the passionate, urgent love he now feels for you. And it's because you've given him his first taste of real love. And when you do this, watch how his desire for you suddenly soars. Feel how he cherishes you, loves you, and understands you in a way he never could have before. Because now, he's truly at his best with you, and he'll be grateful every day that he found you. That's what happened when Rachel sent that text to Mike. That simple hidden phrase completely changed the way he saw her in his life. And it was also a real eye-opener for me. In fact, I was so shocked at the power of that one secret signal that I became obsessed with finding more of them. I realized they needed to work over the phone, in person, and through text. They also had to be simple and easy to use without having to spend months studying the deep psychology behind them. But most importantly, they had to increase a man's attraction and devotion in ways that feel completely natural. So I locked myself in my office and searched through my notes, courses, and transcripts from years' worth of coaching sessions. And at first, it was slow going. But then I noticed something strange. Every time one of these women found the love and romance they were searching for, I could trace it back to a single moment. A moment when they had somehow signaled their man and awoken a part of his mind that told him, "This is exactly what I want. There's something special about this woman." Sometimes it was a simple phrase, a thoughtful gesture, or even a short message like in Rachel's case. But they all had one thing in common. They seemed to trigger a strong emotional reaction in their man, awakening his hero instinct and making him instinctively notice her with new eyes. And that was always the turning point. Every time I discovered one of these signals, I wrote it down in this little black notebook I carry with me everywhere. And I called them secret signals because of the incredible ability they have to capture a man's undivided attention, sparking deep feelings of love without him even knowing why. Then not long ago, I started sharing them with a small handful of women I was coaching at the time. I told them Rachel's story and taught them how to use the secret signals for themselves. And each time I did, I was stunned to hear how well they worked. Each woman instantly went from getting the cold shoulder from her man to receiving the thoughtful gestures, long conversations, and loving intimacy she'd always craved. The more women I showed this to, the more I realized how empowering these signals were and how many lives they could change. And I knew right then that I had to do everything in my power to get them out to the world and to the women who needed them most. For the past few months, I've taught these signals to women going through as many different relationship situations as you can imagine, whether it was emotionally unavailable boyfriends, bored and distant husbands, or even exes that wouldn't give them the time of day. The real-life success stories I've heard back are nothing short of astonishing. Women who had all but given up on finding real love now had men going overboard to make them feel special, cherished, and truly loved. And now, based on their amazing feedback, I've refined and perfected every secret signal, added step-by-step instructions for each one, and included tips, training, and examples I've developed along the way, and created a complete program called His Secret Obsession: How to Awaken a Man's Most Secret and Powerful Desire to Earn Your Love, Prove His Devotion to You, and Give You Romance that Lasts a Lifetime. It's the first and only step-by-step program that allows you to skip all the games, frustration, and heartache and connect directly to a man's heart in a way that captures his love and attention forever. Inside, I reveal the most powerful words, phrases, and signals that I've discovered and show you exactly how to use them in your own authentic way to spark the romance you crave as soon as tonight. After learning and practicing these signals, you'll notice an immediate difference in how men react to you. You'll have the effortless ability to attract men and create an amazing connection almost instantly. Any doubt you have about how men feel about you will fade into the background when you see the unmistakable signs of desire, how they hang on every word you say, how they only have eyes for you, and how they can't wait to see you again. This program is dramatically different from anything you may have tried before because it's customizable for your exact situation no matter how unique it is. So if you just want that incredible spark of chemistry, that warm flutter of connection on a daily basis again, or if you're starting to date again after 30 years and want to skip straight to the fireworks, or even if you've never had a man who you felt truly loved you and want to finally experience what it's like, His Secret Obsession will show you exactly what to do to make it a reality. I've removed all the guesswork for you by giving you the exact words, phrases, and actions you need for any situation you're going through. Because after 12 years of mending some of the worst relationship disasters, I've seen what actually works in real life for real women just like you. That's why I know this will work.